What's up, everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. We're shipping out some orders today. I think we have 9 total orders to ship out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eBay, 2 Poshmark, 1 Mercari. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube and watching a replay, make sure you let me know that you're watching the replay down in the chat. And then also make sure you like the live. Hit that like button. Today's going to be a real bread and butter kind of day. What's up, Thrifty Goose? Today's going to be a really bread and butter kind of day. Nothing crazy sold. It's all bread and butter. I did sell a pair of shoes, but I haven't been packing those on live because I don't want to pack them on TikTok for the reason that might be one reason why I'm getting the regulated goods ban. So for that reason, I've already packed those up there behind me. You can see them right there. But we're going to pack up everything else on live, so this is a good time to ask your questions, hang out. What's up, Amy? Ask your questions, hang out, see what's sold, and yeah. Keeps telling me I need a microphone on TikTok. What the heck is that new function? Weird. I'll wait for everybody to hop on in, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Should be a quick, easy live, no more than 20-25 minutes, packing these up and getting this out. So I sold a Sleep Number bed remote for 110. Those can go for big money because people lose those all the time. That's a bolo right there. What's up, Maritza? Baker Mayfield combined with Leonardo DiCaprio. I'll take it. Did you hear that? I'm Baker Mayfield with Leonardo DiCaprio. If they had a kid.
I don't know who Baker Mayfield is.
Baker Mayfield's a football player. We got super lucky last week and find 6 pairs of mother jeans. Holy cow. I wish. The only place we find mother jeans is red, white, and blue, and they always typically price them up, so we can never get a really good deal on them. Hopefully you got them for cheap. If you didn't, you still paid up for them, you're still going to make money, right? Nice shirt. You guys like my shirt? I bought this off Mercari. I had extra funds available on Mercari. I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy myself a couple shirts. And I also bought these shorts. You can't see them, but they're Fiore shorts. Fiore shorts are becoming my new favorite shorts. I might actually sell my Lululemons and just exclusively buy Fiore shorts. Make it easy. Appreciate you guys coming in. If you're watching live on TikTok, make sure you're tapping that screen. We're shipping out some orders, so if you're new here, welcome in. What we do every morning is we ship out the orders from eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I show you guys what's sold, so you guys can learn what's selling. You can learn how to make a little bit of extra money. That's what I do here. No courses or anything like that. We just show you guys all the information for free. So found them at Goodwill for $5.99 each. Let's go. You're gonna make a pretty penny. If those are like the good styles, you're looking at like $80 to $100 a piece. Times, what'd you say you got 6 of them? 6 pairs, so that's insane profit. That's like a car note right there that you just found sitting at Goodwill. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and get started while people are coming on in. First thing we're gonna ship is, I think we're gonna start with the Poshmark order. Again, today's like all bread and butter. There's no big bangers, but this is typical. This is why I don't pass on the lower end pieces that people say like, oh, you're not making that much money on, you're only making like a $10 profit. Sure, but I'm making a $10 profit on days like today when I had slow sales yesterday. Pretty much all the bread and butter just carried me. So first up is this Joe Fit. I do not suggest picking up this brand. I picked it up in a bulk buy. I only paid $6.12 for it. Sold for $23 over on Poshmark, so a decent margin on that. What would that be? $4 and 4.6. So profit on that is $12.28. Would I pick this up? No, because this sat for like almost a year before it sold. That's why I'm telling you guys not to pick it up. $75 for one already. Let's go. Now you're making me want to go thrifting today. What size are the personal Lulu shorts? They're large XLs and 36s. I don't know for sure if I'm going to sell them yet. I do have a couple pairs that I really like, but I'm probably going to offload maybe 3 or 4 of them on future Whatnot shows. And then, yeah, and then I'll go buy Fiore shorts with the money I make from it. Because Fiore shorts are nice, especially the lined ones. I really like the lined ones. Let me know how was your sales yesterday. Drop it down in the chat below. Let me know what you sold. Was it a good day? Was it a bad day? Yesterday was super duper slow until about halfway through the day, and then that's when I started getting some sales in. But other than that, it was super slow. What clear bags do you use? They're in my Linktree link in my bio. Go to the products we use on a daily basis. The clear bags are linked there along with all the products we use. My sales were better than your tape dispenser. Shut up, Barry D. Started listing some items on Depop with autoposter yesterday. Already made a sale. Let's go. I started doing that too, and I haven't made a sale yet. I listed like 30, 35 items. At the end of this month, I'm gonna cross list like basically as much as I can. So if I have 400 available credits, I'm gonna use all my credits on Depop and try to get as much as I can over there. No problem, Flinky. Sales were bad yesterday. Yeah. I don't know. It was just a slow day yesterday. Not a lot of people were buying. Everybody was at work, I guess. Next up, we got a pair of Judy Blue jeans, one of Kayla's favorite to pick up. These sold for $27. In the middle of winter, we're getting close to 35. Obviously, it's getting to summertime, so jeans aren't going to sell for as much as they used to. We paid $10.67, sold for $27, so that's like a $17 profit on these. They do have to go UPS though, so I got to drop these off later. How many items should I have listed to sell? 10 items a day on average. It really depends on what you're selling. Funny animals. Depends on what you're selling. If you sell stuff with really high sell-through rates and you have like hard goods that's replenishable, you might only need like 3 listings, and you just keep listing those same items over and over again. If it's clothing, to see 10 sales a day on average, you're gonna have to have a lot listed, especially thrifted clothing. I see an average of somewhere between 10 and 15 sales per day, and I have over 2,000 items listed. What are the benefits of autoposter? Autoposter is a delist and relist your items for you. It takes your items that are already listed and it relists them, create a new listing on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, which refreshes the listing. It sends out offers on all 4 platforms: eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop. It shares on Poshmark for you. It follows people back on Poshmark, and then it also now cross lists. Gives you a full inventory feature where you can cross list. If you haven't seen my autoposter tutorial, it's on YouTube. I think it also is on Facebook too. What's up, Trisha? Do you pick up Democracy jeans? Citizen of Humanity, I'll pick up men's, but Democracy, I typically pass unless they're brand new with tags. So, talk about eBay replacing Terapeak. I didn't know they were replacing Terapeak. They're probably, or they just like renaming it because they bought it originally from Terapeak. Did you make a video about autoposture? I need to understand a few more things. Yeah, it's on YouTube. You can watch the whole thing. You can also watch it here on TikTok too. It's on every platform. I put the autoposture tutorial on every single platform. And also use my code when you sign up. A couple people DM me and said, I didn't use your code. Can I get the $5? And I was like, no, you have to reach out to Autoposture for that one. I can't help you. But make sure you use my code KWayShop at checkout. It gives you $5 off your first month. So it's free $5 off your first month. You might as well use it. Next up, we got all eBay sales. These are all, again, bread and butter sales, nothing too crazy. This is a women's Piranha top. These actually sell, a Piranha dress. These actually sell really fast. Not for a huge amount of money, but they sell fast. That's why we pick them up. Paid $6.96, and this sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Full price sale, and I think we listed this either Friday or Saturday. You do auctions on eBay. Everything's buy it now, best offer, no auctions. Yeah, it's now free for everyone. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. What kind of guru are you? You're a bidet guru. By the way, the bidet has changed my life, Barry. You're not lying when you say that. The bidets change your life. If you're not using a bidet, you should probably go out and buy one. Buy one from Barry D. Barry D, you need to make your own. Except for Joey, who got scared. He was sitting on the toilet. Now he doesn't want to go sit on the toilet. Thanks, Barry. Kid will never use the toilet. This one's gonna ship for $5.15. How was the sale on Poshmark? What do you mean? Had 4 orders, 2 return requests, all for fit. I include measurements. Yeah, it sucks. I get those too. There's nothing you can do. You just gotta take the return. I got a return request for a white Brooks Brothers dress shirt that the buyer said doesn't fit. I included chest and armpit. This happened to you returns? Yes, it does. 2 return questions in a row. Yes, and I normally just take those return requests. It's part of the game. Why can't I see questions that you're getting? Because I'm getting them not only on Facebook, but on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm live on 3 platforms all at once. How's the sales on Poshmark yesterday? I only had 1 sale on Poshmark. We were in an elite hotel resort over the weekend. And our only complaint, no bidet. There you go. See, everybody needs a bidet. How many items did you typically list today? Anywhere between 20 and 30. The last 2 weeks, we've been doing 30 jeans a day. Our Mousy jeans, I think that's how you pronounce it. Good? Yes, those sell super fast. They're actually, whenever we find them, they're never priced up because thrift stores really don't know them. My abs hurt from laughing last night. Oh, dude, I wish I could tell the chat what happened last night. That was hilarious. Next up, we got a Brooks Brothers shirt. Just a simple Brooks Brothers. It does have the logo on the front. I picked these up. I bought this one in a bulk buy, but typically I try to pay around $5 for these. I paid $8 for this one, and it sold for $22.99 plus ship. With Brooks Brothers dress shirts, solid white, solid black. Linen dress shirts will do okay, and the ones with the logos on the front chest will do okay. Those are the ones I pick up. Best way to do flat fee shipping for heavy items. I always do calculated. That's how I do it. I mean, if you're listing a heavy item, sure, you could use a flat fee. The reason you would use a flat fee is if you did that across the board on your store, what you would do is you'd be thinking, okay, if I sell it close to me, I'm going to make money on shipping. If I sell it far away, I'm going to lose money on shipping. That's typically why people use flat fees. You know you're going to lose money on some, but you know you're going to gain money on others. I normally just use calculated. So if the thing weighs 5 pounds, I put it in the box it's going to go in. If it fits in a 10 by 10 by 10 box, I put that in my listing and I charge shipping to the customer. And yeah, and then they pay whatever it's going to cost to ship to them. Calculated is just the easiest in my opinion to do. I know some people do flat pricing, but again, they're doing it because all of their listings are flat and they know they're going to make money on some, lose money on others. It's going to ship for $5. Hey, from Florida, what's up, Crow? I'm missing a ton of questions, my bad. Do you prefer to sell by auction or buy it now? Everything's buy it now, best offer. I don't do hardly any auctions. Actually, I haven't done an auction in like a year and a half. If you offer free shipping, free returns, anything special you need to do before you get the item, do you reply to the customer? No, you just issue the refund as soon as it gets back to you. You have to make sure you check it when it gets back to you, and then you issue the refund. Don't issue the refund beforehand. Have sales been? The weekend sales were good. Yesterday was a little slow. Poshmark sales are slow. I agree. They have been slow for a while though. We'll be in Clearwater on Thursday. Let's go. I'll be in Clearwater on Thursday. Only flat heavy items. If you can get a medium flat rate, yeah. And again, if I do calculated for something I know that's going to fit in a medium flat rate, I'll just put it medium flat rate, and then I just do calculated shipping again. So. Yeah, or you can do medium flat rate, priority, ground advantage, so you give your buyer like options to ship if they want to do a different option that might be cheaper. Next up, we got Beta Brand women's dress pants. These are a women's size 2X. I think we just listed these, right? Pretty sure we just listed these. Women's size 2X, we paid $5.33. These sold for $24.99 plus shipping. Buyer was all in for 38 doll hairs. You and Surfs are my dudes. Love you guys. Appreciate it, Crow. Surfs is a good dude, except he's really bad at Call of Duty. That's all I gotta say. He is probably the worst Call of Duty player I've ever met in my life. Right, Surfs? He doesn't offer flat rates when I list. Sometimes I see it when I'm shipping. Yeah. I just do calculated. Calculated is just the easiest. Some comments on this live have been filtered. Who said some naughty words over on TikTok? Do you ever use free shipping on Mercari? I used to. Now I do charge shipping because when I list through autoposter just opts for the charge shipping. And because Mercari has no fees for the seller, what I do is I just list it, and if I get a lower offer, I'll take it because I don't have any fees on it. So buyer pays shipping. So if I pay $5 for something and I get a $20 offer on it, I know I'm going to make $15 on that item. Yeah, I'm answering questions from TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook, everywhere, all at once. So if I miss your question, I apologize. I'm trying to go bounce back and forth. His appearance, you calling me names, well, figures. Good thing I did that. Can you go grab a pair of jeans that sold? BV2. They must have just sold. I'll put them in a spreadsheet afterwards. They must have sold while I was doing the bulk buy. I did a bulk buy this morning in chat. Every Tuesday, I normally go meet the same guy, do a bulk buy. Somebody asked me that yesterday on Facebook when I put out my post for that kitten blazer. They said, how do you do bulk buys? Every Tuesday I meet up with the same guy. He thrifts throughout the week, and then he sells me the stuff that he finds, and he makes like a couple bucks on it. He's cool with it, and I'm cool with it. So next up, Navigation women's leggings, paid $6.42. They sold for $20 plus ship. I have a large number of Pendleton shirts. Is it a bad time of year to sell? No, Pendleton will sell year round, but just know you're going to get a premium in the middle of winter. That's typically when I sell my Pendleton. Do you have complaints about your shipping prices? No. And if I do, I just let the buyer know, like, shipping is based off of where they live and how much the item weighs. I don't control shipping prices. If they want to complain, go complain to the post office. I don't make the prices. You know why you're in trouble. Shush. Fly fishing teddy bear. You like that? I got a couple of them. I bought it on Mercari. I like these polar bear tees. Polar bear tees and Viore shorts are the way I'm gonna go. Add some sneakers to my selling. Any brands to stay away from? I mean, there's lots of brands to stay away from, right? There's lots of brands that don't sell well. With sneakers and shoes, it's super easy to look them up. They're pretty much Most brands have style numbers on the inside. You just look up the style number and you can see what they're selling for. So you sell more men's items or shoes. More clothing. I don't sell too many shoes because I have a lot more clothing listed than I do shoes. I got scammed on eBay. A buyer claims I sent the wrong item. I haven't returned money. I report the buyer. It happens. I know a lot of people get frustrated when that kind of stuff happens. It happens. If you owned your own storefront, people would walk through your front door. If you had a clothing store, people would walk through your front door, put the item on in the changing room, and then leave the store and not pay for it. It's part of the game. You're gonna have instances like that. I know it sucks, but if that's 1 out of every 10,000 items you sell or 5,000 items you sell, you're still making money. You just write it off at the end of the year. It's no big deal. This is a Tommy Bahama shirt. This one had a small stain on it, so I listed it a little bit lower. I paid $8.03, and it sold for 20 plus ship. If it didn't have a stain on it, it probably would have got closer to $30, but I just took an offer on it. Can't pin comments. I took away some mod privileges. I only have 5 mods now. You, unfortunately, are not one of them. I've removed almost all mods. I have 5 mods, and that's it. Do you sell Doc Martin shoes? I do. I sold a pair of Doc Martens on Whatnot over the weekend. Where do you source shoes? I source them from retail stores or thrift stores. Last couple, actually, I listed a couple pairs of shoes yesterday, and those all came from thrift stores. One of which I had to clean, though. They were a pair of Hoka's, and they stunk. So I had to throw them in the wash really quick to get that nasty foot smell out of them. After all you put me through, I know. How do you store clothes, bins, etc.? I have an old video on that. I plan to make a shipping video on YouTube in the near future and go over how my system works. I think there are better systems out there. My system isn't the best, but it's easy for newbies to start. I think the system where the items are numbered and you just keep increasing the number, that bin system is better than my current system, and I might move over to it. If we do end up moving, I might move over to that system, because then you just condense everything down. Every single week you just move everything down and you condense it. It's a smart system. I think Daily Refinement has a video on that system, but mine's just in bins. Everything's lettered and numbered on the inside. Next up, Lee Extreme Motion jeans. These, as long as you can pick them up for under like $3, they're okay to pick up. So I picked these up for $3.21 with tax, and these sold for $17.99 plus ship. Buyer was all in for $30.52. Lee Extreme Motion. That's like the only pair of Lee jeans that you would pick up. Lee Extreme Motion, and the black ones sell better than the blue ones. What are your opinion on listing VAs? I think they're okay. I don't use a listing VA. Yeah, I don't use one, but I think if you find a good one that makes your listings and they're cheap to use, I mean, go for it. I mean, if you can offload that task onto another employee or another person, and then you can focus on doing stuff like sourcing, you're going to make more money. $6.12 is what these are shipping for. Are those the ones that are yellow inside? The jeans are yellow inside. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the yellow writing on the inside. Yes, Lee Extreme Motion. What's your opinion on being mean to people with K names? It's part of my blood. It's how I do. It's what I do. No, I just removed a bunch of mods. I only have 5 mods again. I had a bunch of inactive mods, and then I just wanted to make it condensed to 5. So, Kit Kat, you didn't make the cut. I highly considered keeping you as a mod, but after careful consideration, I have decided not to. Do you like the song BBL Drizzy? Felix, that made me laugh. Felix, you've been on TikTok this morning, haven't you? Oh, Felix, you're funny. You're funny. You kept me. I did keep you, Tej. You're one that made the cut. I better still be a mod. You are. You're still a mod. For sure, you're the #1 mod. I can't get rid of you. Appreciate the follow, no place. Are your spreadsheets still on Etsy? That is not my spreadsheet, by the way. That's just a spreadsheet I promote. I saw your question the other day. Yes, my spreadsheet is linked in my pin post. Go to my pin post. That is not my spreadsheet. That is Jason Hayes' spreadsheet, and I do have a discount code when you purchase it. If you use code KWayShop, you will save, I think it's 10% off that spreadsheet. That's a spreadsheet I use for all of my business transactions. It keeps my numbers up to date. I'm able to like literally look and see how much profit I make every single day. So what's up, Megan? So yeah, if you're interested in a spreadsheet, that is the best spreadsheet out there in my opinion. So you made the cut, Thrifty Goose made the cut. Now you're just rubbing it in. Someone has to be the mean one. I'm hurt. Kit Kat's hurt. You guys are just all rubbing it in. I have 5 mods and all 5 of them are here. You notice that? I picked the ones that are always here. And that only pin other people's questions. These platforms fill in automatically on the spreadsheet. No, you have to do it manually. It's not connected in any way. It's a Google Sheet spreadsheet, and you have to put the numbers in. But if you sell like 3 items a day, it takes you like 2 seconds to add those numbers in. I typically add my numbers in. I try to do it every day. I didn't do it yesterday though. And that way I can follow along with my profit and loss. It also helps with like questions, because I get a lot of questions like, how much money are you actually making? And I can literally go into my spreadsheet and see exactly how much money I make every single day, every single month, every single week. Yep, Jason Hayes spreadsheet's the best. This one, oh, it's a train, sorry. It's a train, paid $325, it's sold for, order total was $26.93 total. That's with shipping and everything. I forgot to show it. I'm not always here. Sometimes I'm there. Yeah, you're on your taco account right now. I'm leaving and not coming back. Man, that's all it took? Yes. 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 I'm a data analyst and I agree it's a great spreadsheet. Yes, I love his spreadsheet. It's #1 spreadsheet. I can show you guys really quick what it looks like, because it looks like we have a couple questions on it, so I might as well just flip the camera and show it. This is his spreadsheet, so let me scroll up here. Boom, boom, boom. You can see all my numbers are put into the spreadsheet. I have all my sales, has the categories they're in, and then has all of my profit and loss, total fees, everything like that is calculated. And then you can see, oh, you guys can't see. To flip you guys. See everything you put in individually. I just put the title. I don't put the full title. I just put part of the title in, what day it sold, what platform it sold. Everything gets put into this spreadsheet. As you can see, I didn't fill out this stuff yet. I still got to fill out some of this, but all of these are filled out, ready to go. And then it gives you your daily totals, your monthly totals, and then your yearly totals. Everything will be underneath these categories, and then you can see exactly how much you made on each platform. So this is Whatnot. You have a separate line for Whatnot, and then you also have your online platforms over there. So you can give your totals, all your totals. Easy to find. I love his spreadsheet. And then at the end of the year, the reason you use a spreadsheet is at the end of the year, you can literally just give your spreadsheet to your tax advisor, and your tax advisor can do your taxes based off your spreadsheet. And then of course they'll need some other information from you, but your spreadsheet will pretty much tell them how much profit you made, what your expenses were, and they can start filling out your taxes like right away. That's my goal this year, is have my spreadsheet done by like January 6th, 5th. And then be able to give that to Carol Ann so she can start working on the taxes, and then I can start getting all the other information she needs. And then I know how much I owe by like January 15th, 16th, instead of waiting till, April like I did this year. Dublin, Ireland. Nice. New ship island. I'll pay shipping, no problem. I do not use PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. Only pay with American Express. Do you ship to Dublin, Ireland? If I ship to, I should think eBay allows me to. So if you want to buy from me, you have to go over to my eBay store, and you should be able to purchase. If you're able to, it'll let you purchase anything. So is the spreadsheet available? Yes, it's in my link tree. It's Jason A spreadsheet. It is, there's three different spreadsheets. There are different costs for each one, so you can buy whichever one you want. I have a discount code in my bio. And it's a one-time charge. It's not a monthly charge. You just pay for it once, and then you have it, and you can use it year after year after year. You can just create a copy of it and then use it again next year. He comes out with different spreadsheets every year. He adds to them, so I always just buy the newest and latest spreadsheets. Also a way for me to support him. But if you want to just use the same spreadsheet, just make a copy. Just copy over and over again. Where are you storing and managing your photos in this? Where are you storing and managing photos in the spreadsheet? No, the spreadsheet you just track sales. The photos are stored on my phone. I have a 1 terabyte iPhone, so I literally haven't deleted any photos for the last like 2 years on my iPhone. How do you track how much each item costs before you enter it in the spreadsheet? There's a portion of the spreadsheet that's for your inventory. I currently don't have anything in it, but I'll show you what the inventory part looks like. If you guys want to look at this on TikTok, you got to hop over to YouTube or Facebook. This is your inventory spreadsheet. This is where you'll put all of your information, how much it costs, notes on it, which category. You can even track what store you bought it from, and then all of this gets put into data down here. But yeah, you can put it right in here, all your inventory. You just copy it over and move it over to this. I don't use this portion because I just keep all my stuff on the on eBay. Yep, link in bio. Link in bio. All right, if you guys have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them down in the chat below. Yeah, you can't see, that's why I said you got to hop over to Facebook or YouTube. But you can rewatch those lives. Facebook and YouTube lives, what you're seeing right here, TikTok, is also filmed on Facebook and YouTube, and you can rewatch them at any time. You just hop over to Facebook or YouTube and watch today's live. I'm currently live on those platforms. As soon as I end the live, it gets posted to those platforms. I do my own tax. I get more money doing it myself. Yeah, if you're good with taxes, you can do yours yourself. I have so much going on with everything that I do that I need to get as many deductions as I can. And using somebody like Carol Ann, she helps me find all the deductions I possibly can find. So, yeah, I have lots of money coming in from different angles. I do have TikTok is waste for me. No worries, you're over on Facebook. You're good. Your low-key sass is unmatched. My sass? I have sass this morning. I didn't know that. Have a great day. Thrifting today? No, not today. And we will be thrifting tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live thrift yet. If we don't do a live thrift this week, we're going to do one next week. But if we don't do one this week, we're going to be filming a YouTube video on what we find. So, yeah, I need a shave too. My mustache and my beard is out of control. Yeah, we're going to...
Of course, because I cleaned the sink.
Yeah, she cleaned the sink, so that means I have to shave my beard, everybody. Using Restream? Yes, I am using Restream. Correct. But yeah, if we don't do a live thrift tomorrow, we'll make a YouTube video instead of a live thrift, which I kind of want to do anyway. I want to make more YouTube videos. I'm also probably going to film a sales video for April, like top 5 or 10 sales for April on YouTube too. So you guys, and I'll talk about the items, where we found them, why I picked it up, all that stuff. So love your live sourcing vids. I know. Maybe we will. I don't know. We'll see. Just gonna ignore your question. I missed your question. Hold on. Favorite taco? Put a towel over the sink? No, I'm just gonna get it dirty. Favorite taco? I don't know. I'm a chat. Let me know before we leave. I need to know this. Are you a ground beef or chicken taco person? Ground beef or chicken taco?
Ground beef.
Wax it. Wax my face. No. Ground beef or chicken? I'm chicken all the way. These are the real important questions. These are the real important. Okay, we got beef, ground beef, chicken. Okay. No live tomorrow? I might not. Big sweaty sip. Chicken, ground beef. Okay, we're pretty evenly split. I am more chicken. I'm not a fan of I'll eat ground beef tacos, but if I have a choice between both, I'm doing chicken. Like if I go to get a burrito at Moe's, 100% I'm getting a chicken burrito. Chicken, 100%. Steak is good. Steak I'll do steak over ground beef any day, but steak's more expensive. That's why I go for the chicken. It's a texture thing for me with ground beef. Yeah, I can see that. Neither I'm vegan. Okay, well, you win. You vegan tacos. No steak tacos. I'll do steak tacos, but chicken by far is it beats beef every time.
Mm-mm.
Yes, she's a beef girl, so she'll eat beef. But yeah, I do. I do chicken. So, all right. I'm glad we got that covered. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Again, if you're watching this on TikTok, Facebook, or YouTube, these lives get posted afterwards, so you can go back and watch what sold today. You can also watch yesterday's live shipping. Yesterday we shipped out 43 items, and we had some really, really good ones yesterday. So if you want to go watch that one, that's also on Facebook or YouTube. I'm going to have a video coming out today. I just got to edit another thrifting video, like short piece. That'll be coming out later today. And then Whatnot Show this weekend, Friday. No Whatnot Show on Saturday. We're just going to do one on Friday this week. So make sure you come out. And I think that's all my announcements today. If I do a live thrift tomorrow, I'll post it on my Instagram and Facebook stories. If I don't, then I'm just going to I'll post it either way. I'll let you guys know if we're going to do a live thrift or if we're not going to do a live thrift tomorrow. So look out for that on Instagram. Go follow me. Appreciate you guys hanging out.